there, welcome back to episode 23 of the ProtoManly's weather mod, as we have a super big storm thing right here. Last episode I left off in real time, like 5 minutes ago. Why? Well, I was for a super long time trying to find mending. I failed in that episode. I broke an entire axe breaking lecterns over and over and over again. And that's okay, I guess. But this episode, I have a funny looking cloud coming over us right now. I hear like wind. There's like wind in this storm. Oh, actually, there is a tornadic activity thing happening over here. I think we'll be fine. But just in case, I should be ready to go downstairs rapidly if I need to. That is a pretty big tornado, but it doesn't appear to be heading my way, which is good. But one thing for sure, though, it is humongous. Or among us. Let's just get closer, though, to the edge in case. Okay, I'm considering it more and more to go downstairs. Okay, just in case blocks are like going to fall, let's just not get unalived like that, please. Wow. Huh. That is not just a small tornado, that's a big tornado. That's a big one. A really big one. Holy smokes. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Kind of wish this thing hit our house. I'm kind of curious what it would do. Probably is a good idea, though, that it's not hitting our house, because I don't think there would be a house after it hit our house. It's so big I can't get it all in my FOV. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole. Okay, you know what? Let's get closer to it by foot. Let's eat some food, though, first. That is huge. And absurd. Luckily these storms in this mod, they don't tend to like wobble around, they just kind of go one direction. So, that's good. Holy smokes, though. That is something. That is absolutely something. You almost can't even see this storm, we're so close to it. It doesn't appear to be moving that fast. Okay, I gotta be careful here, though. Because it is, like, you know, right here. Can't get too close to it. I just want to see, though, where is the damage path from it? Oh, okay, it's right here. So it was, like, doing quite a bit of damage to the ground. What happened here? Did it take the dirt away? I think it tore the dirt up. Is that what just happened there? Did it literally tear the dirt up? I believe it might have. Either way, the storm appears to be going away, or sped up and is rapidly just, like, goodbying itself into the distance. So that's fine, I guess. That was absurd. I almost went into let's hide mode because that was getting, you know, quite close. That storm, though, is kind of disappearing over there. If I had a house here, I don't know if there's a such thing as a tornado hotspot in this mod pack, but if I had a house here and got $1 for every time this place has gotten hit by a tornado, well, I wouldn't be rich. I'd have like $4. Which is quite a few dollars considering it's the same spot over and over and over again. Yeah, that storm's going to do its thing over there. Well, poor horse. Yeah, that was right there. Well, what in the world did you see that? Okay. Well, that was... Oh, wow. What? That was something. Yeah, I'll take the free wool. Why not? That was... Yeah, okay. It turned the ground into these, coarse dirt blocks. Okay, that... I kind of don't really have words. That was actually moderately concerningly close to our house. I mean, we're fine. But still, though, that got kind of close, you know? Considering how powerful it is, that was like knocking on our doorstep going, "Hi, I'm home. I'm home. Hello. Hi. I'm eating your Pop-Tarts." Like, yeah, the ones you bought just for you. Yeah, I'm eating them. Haha. Something. I don't know. It just... I don't know how to explain it. It was right there. There's nothing to say. Not just like a few miles away. No, like right here. As I failed to go up a hill, but it was like right here. By the way, that tornado's already almost gone. Which is surprising how fast it goes away. Either way, let's try to get a better view of this. Yeah, okay. You can see the damage down here. There's not that much damage, but you can see where it took away the grass. So that's kind of the direction it took, off that way. But it got less strong as it got that way. It had less grass damage. Let's see what kind of grass damage is up here. And maybe it's not that much. I don't even see any grass damage. It looks like the grass damage started here, and then it got stronger. And then it got weaker. So it was like super strong for a moment, and then the rest of the time it wasn't strong. It was just quite wide. On the bright side, though, that's a lot of wood for us. Alright, this is definitely a lot of wood that is already what's it called? De-leaved. So that makes it easier. And I don't know where this storm actually started. It started somewhere over here, though. Or that way, maybe? Or that way. Okay, it was a tornado path that went over another tornado path. I think that's what that happened right there, isn't it? I don't know. Well, either way, though, that was pretty epic. Yeah, I think the tornado started over this way-ish, kind of. I need to make a experience farm in this game, and I'm kind of debating on where to do it. I could make it on the surface, way up there. Or maybe I should make it on a dungeon. I don't have a dungeon, though, so I'll probably be better off making it way up there. Over the ocean, though, for safety. But another way I could do it is... I got another Amarillo Scout. Another thing I could do to get experience is forget what I was going to say in the middle of saying it. Well, okay, that's not going to give me experience, but I forgot what I was going to say in the middle of saying it. Oh, there's a much better mob... Well, actually, it's worse for experience. There's a much better mob farm. I have it in my Let's Play world. If I'm not mistaken, it is from a YouTube creator called Wattles. W-A-T-T-L-E-S. Essentially what it is, I'll show you in a moment here how it works, essentially. So do you know how there's a dispenser and a dropper in Minecraft? A dispenser, if you have water in it, it dispenses water like you right-click the ground to place the water down, right? And what the dispenser will end up doing is dispensing water in a area this big. No, not like that, actually. I take that back. We need a bigger area to do this, actually. Okay, here we go. This will be fine, right? Yeah. It'll dispense water in an area this big, okay? Including this block. And over there. 8 by 8 or something like that. And there'll be a platform, and the mobs will spawn on the platform. And then what you do is you just have a timer from a hopper clock, and it turns on the dispenser and dispenses water, and then it pushes the mobs off, and then they fall to their doom, and then you get a humongous amount of loot. I feel like you could probably turn that into some sort of XP farm, though, with some, like, effort. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't know how to do it, though. But that would use a absurd amount of blocks. Oh, actually, I have made that before in hardcore, my normal hardcore mode world, actually. You know what? Let's save and quit the title. We're going to save this replay file. Let's see, do I have hardcore mode on here? If I do, I want to check this out. Where is it? Oh yeah, 1.18 hardcore. Okay. We should check out our 1.18 hardcore world. The last time I played was... Is that right? 2022. It's possible. I'll check it out once this replay saves, though. One moment. It's still saving. It's still saving. It's still saving. It is still saving. It's stuck at 100% like always. Why do things always get stuck at 100%? Not like 90% or 84% or something. It's always 100. Okay, there we go. Save it, press done. Let's go to 1.18 hardcore. I hope it doesn't mess the world up because I have the weather mod installed. It should be fine though. And there we go. Yeah, we are in the hardcore world here with the tornado mod installed. It's been so long since I've been on here. What am I doing? Oh, I have Totems of Undying. How did I get Totems of Undying? I don't remember. Oh, it's been 3 years since I've been on this world. 3 years. Holy smokes. What day are we on? 689. Do I have a bed in my house? It's been 3 years since I've been on here. Oh, is that a good sign on it? I don't even remember where my bed is. Oh, that was an enchanting room supposed to be down there. Is it in the front room here? Come on. Oh, where's my bed? Another rack. But where in the world is my bed? I really should not be in my world right now, considering, what is it called? Considering it's this time of the day, I shouldn't be, like, walking around my world. I mean, this is hardcore mode. Although we do have the best things, like, the best armor you can get. Okay, that's a nice mob farm over there, but my better mob farm is over this way, I think. By the way, this world, again, it's a hardcore world, so... yeah, I don't know. I really don't want to explore this world right now, though, with my... what's it called? Words. I do not want to explore this world with the weather mod installed. That's what I'm trying to say. without saying it, I guess. Okay, I think up here, though, I have a watermelon farm, right? It's automatic. I should really get back into this world. I keep, like, thinking about this world, like, every other day. It's like, I should get back into this world. Oh, look at that mob farm over there. That's what we'd be building in our current hardcore world. I really, though, should get back into this. Like, absolutely. I'm not even, like, fully decked out. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. But not, like, the best possible. You know what I'm trying to say? We are a solid, like, 8 out of 10 in terms of decked out. Oh, yeah, okay, we have this over here. This right here is our sugarcane farm and our melon farm. Then, down somewhere here... yeah, we have watermelon. Okay. I remember the pigmen over here. There's so much going on in this world. Holy cows. I do remember in this world, okay, I was playing on a Core 2 quad CPU for most of this, and then I switched to an i3-2120 in the middle of the series. I was originally on this CPU, then I went to a Core 2 quad, then I got back to this platform and was using an i3-2120. That's a squall over there. I don't want to deal with a squall, though, right now. I'm not trying to be lazy or anything, but, I'm being lazy. Yeah, I like having to start over a Minecraft world, so the fact this world, it's, like, not, like, the beginning of, that is so nice. Like, I don't have to, like, do everything right now. Does that make any sense? Like... everything is already ready to go, in a way. I am actively concerned, though, about some things, and that's okay. Oh, here's the mob farm over here. I was kind of trying to remember where it goes. So this over here was my totem farm. This is how I got my totems of undying. I kind of forgot about that. But if I come over to here... by the way, I think that's how I got Hero of the Village too and stuff like that. But if I come over here, though, this is the mob farm. This is the farm. This is... I just don't want to start that new world all of a sudden. Just because of this. It's like, this world is so nice. But it has the tornado mod. I mean, it can be 2 separate series. There's no reason why it can't be. You know what? It might very well be 2 series. I'm going to bring this back. I got to bring this back. I have to bring this back, you know? It's so nice not having to, like, worry about food or anything. Having, like, a world that's already here. Well, I don't think I've ever been... I wonder if I've ever been to that... temple. I don't think I have. But yeah, I built this really high in the air here. We're pretty high up already, and we still have some more blocks to go up. We are really high up here. And how do I get up here? Okay, I go to this platform here, and up to here. And yeah, we have these mine carts here, and it builds up these chests, which these chests are accessed through some way. I don't know how. Okay, like through here. Everything gets collected into this from these hopper minecarts that, if I'm not mistaken, keep getting stuck. That's just what hopper minecarts like to do. They get stuck for some unknown reason. And yeah, it all picks itself up here. We have magma cubes down here. Where did I get the magma cubes? Oh, no. Don't stand in here, mate. Let's not do that. Okay. Yeah, I need to get back to this world. And I can't show you, right? No, I don't have spectator mode as an option. Basically, there's a hopper clock there, and things happen, or something. Yeah. I can't explain things, apparently. Yeah. I'm just going to log out here before a storm starts. Yeah, we need to get back to that world. Most definitely. No doubt about it. We gotta get back to it. At some point. Like, I got an itch now to do that, you know what I'm trying to say? You ever, like, get an itch to, like, get back into your world? And, like, that world there, I just kind of stopped playing Minecraft a little bit for a while, and, that series just wasn't doing so well in terms of just, like, people weren't really interested in watching it, kind of. But at the same time, I, kind of missed having everything in Minecraft, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, most people start over a new world like after 2 weeks or a couple days, and I'm not really one for the early game of the game. Like doing redstone farms and things like that, and making farms, and I don't know. This is kind of what I'm into. Not as into this. Like after you restart the game several times, it starts to get a little old. It's not old, but like you do the same thing over and over and over again. Although, I mean, we are doing something a little bit different in here. Like, we aren't being super safe. I mean, we're chasing after tornadoes a little bit and stuff. Where's the vanishing? We're like chasing after tornadoes and stuff. But yeah, I think we need 2 series, 2 hardcore series. Who's coming next to get this? You are. Okay. Hello. Nope, okay. I just need mending. Well, need mending. I significantly want mending. Enough to stand here for an hour and do this. Well, okay, more than an hour. Destiny. Any day now, though, I will get what I need. Okay, it's your turn next, right? No? You came over here. I thought that's what you're doing. Okay, well, who's getting it next? Oh, okay, you are. Sweeping edge. That's not what I need. Okay, who's getting it next? Coffee time? Okay, this guy. Yep, there we go. And he sells Luck of the Sea. Well, if I wanted Luck of the Sea, I would have taken the Luck of the Sea 3. But I don't even own a fishing pole, so we just aren't going to do that. Nope, not good either. Get off my trading post, please. There we go. Okay, not what we need. Let's go break this again and place this down. Okay, who's coming next? You. Nope, not good. Okay. And you sell Band of Arthropods. Completely useless to me. That's alright. Hello. You sell not really anything useful to me either. Alright, and you will sell what? Destiny 5. What is Destiny used for? I don't remember. But 5, though, is a really high enchantment number. That's as good as it gets. Riptide. That is for the Trident. But that is also kind of useless to me. Projectile Protection 4. That is fine. Actually, I think that might be the best projectile protection you can get. Aqua Affinity. The game really wants me to get Aqua Affinity, doesn't it? Impaling. I know Aqua Infinity is a great enchantment. I've had it many times in the past. I might actually have Aqua Infinity on that hardcore world, but that doesn't mean I want Aqua Infinity. Okay? Quick charge. Hasn't seriously been almost... Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's almost 2026. It's been almost 4 years since I've been on that world. I cannot believe that, though. Is that actually true? It does not feel like 6 years, or 5 years. I remember that series I was, Strider 3, that's amazing. I remember on that series I was, like, doing heavily edited videos. It's not my cup of tea doing those anymore. I'd like to not heavily edit videos. This is not what I'm into. I don't really care to watch them or make them. I like the output of my videos heavily edited, but I don't really like watching others heavily edited. I don't know, it's just not, again, not my cup of, or not my forte, and that's fine. We're on day 67, by the way. Destiny. Who's next? Somebody. Somebody. Yes, you. No. You. Okay. Hi. Fire aspect. Fire aspect is not what I'm looking for. Okay. Who's next? Someone. You. You sell thorn. That's fine, but I'm not looking for thorns. And now you sell power. I don't need power either. Okay. Well, is anyone going to sell mending? Please. Pretty please. Pretty please with a cherry and a pineapple on top, coated in gold. Or something. It can't be that hard. According to my computer is overloading right now. I need to like record for some unknown reason. I don't know why. I want to just take a look at the clouds. It's kind of concerning sometimes when it says overloading. Not because I'm worried about the video quality. I mean, it's going to be fine. But, did a cow just fall from the sky? I think so. Okay, we have another storm over here that might actually pose a problem. Might actually be a problem. Ignore that. Like I've been doing to every storm for the most part. We should ignore that. Let's grab some things here. Like, realistically, I'm not going to be hit by a tornado. Like, it's impossible. Absolutely. But there's just this little tiny line. That's all it is, the tornado. Okay? So, the chance of it actually hitting me is, I don't need the word astronomically small, but it's really small. Like, the chance of it actually slamming into me. I feel like these storms don't have a pattern. There's like a pattern to them. They tend to come from the same direction in a pattern. Like, once every certain amount of days, they come from, like, that direction. Is anybody going to buy anything? Okay, you. Mending! Oh, wow! 12 emeralds! Okay, we're buying that. You're mine now. Ha! Take that! Take that! We're done! Yes! We've done it! We've got mending! Yeah! I'm gonna sound really weird. Yay! We did it! Mending! Hooray! I thought that was a storm over here, but no, it's not. Okay. So we might be fine actually in that department. I thought that was one of those wee spinning clouds, but no, it's not. I don't think it is, at least. So that, well, that's what it is. That I don't know. It's not like I don't know how to explain it. I don't care if it's a spinning cloud or not, for the most part. It doesn't really matter. But it's not a spinning cloud, it appears. I was going to go downstairs, but actually let's go upstairs and get a better view of it. And that was as good of a view as I need to determine it's not a spinning cloud. So now I can go downstairs. 32 iron. Is that enough to make an anvil? Probably not. How do I make an anvil? I forgot. I'll need several blocks of iron. I need 1, 2, and 3. Thing. Right? And then we will do that and that. That's upside down, I bet. We'll do that, and that. Oh, there we go. Anvil. Now, where shall I put the anvil? Upstairs or downstairs? I think we'll put it upstairs. You know, we've been putting too much stuff downstairs, you know? Where shall the anvil be? Right next to there. Why not? I was thinking maybe upstairs somewhere. It's possible. But I'd like to not have an anvil fall on my head at some point. So, let's just put it downstairs. An anvil falling on my head would probably hurt. So, you know, let's just avoid that. Any little storm over there, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that was a pretty epic tornado in the start of the episode, wasn't it? It was like knocking on my doorstep right there. So, now I need to make an enchantment table. What I should do is end off the video, because it's getting a little bit long. But, no, we aren't. What I need to do is make an enchantment table, so let's work on that momentarily. So if I go downstairs here, to where this area is, most of this actually is almost fully grown at this point, which is pretty awesome. What I can do, though, is dig through the wall. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where. I'll just dig through the wall somewhere. This way will work fine. And we're just going to make a room for the enchantment table. It doesn't have to be a humongous room. It doesn't have to be tall or anything. Is this big enough? Yes. Well, actually, it needs to be 1, 2, 3. It needs to be a 3 by 3 room. I think I needed to do this. So, 1, 2, 3, something. Or what? I'm not mathing right now. Martha's not mathing. So, 1, 2, 3, then along here, I guess, something, right? Okay, this is not going well. Ooh, iron. Okay, I'll grab the iron, don't mind me. I can always use iron. That's all the iron, isn't it? Yeah, it is, okay. So we have... what, exactly? Okay. So... that's where the enchantment table is going to be. I guess. Actually, no. Well, yeah, okay. So, bookshelves. I'll just put them down here as a start here. So I have an idea where to put everything. So we can go along like that. There we go. And then we can go along like that. Okay. There we go. And then, floor-wise, what do I put in for the floor? Well, I could put cobblestone in for the floor, or deep slate, or wool even. Maybe I'll go with cobblestone for this floor. That'd be the best idea. I mean, idea-wise, it really doesn't matter, but I think cobblestone might be a good idea. And I have plenty of that, so, you know, I might as well. I mean, cobblestone is essentially free. I mean, it's not free, but it's very close to it, so good enough. Is that like a really back-to-basic block? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely it is. And that's fine. We don't need to do fancy-pants things in Minecraft all the time. I believe I see clouds moving in a weird way above. It's probably fine. Yeah, it is fine. That's a really weird cloud. Oh yeah, there's a tornado over there. This cloud has been weird the whole time, so we're fine. Let's close that and go back downstairs again. So now we need to make a crafting table. I mean, an enchantment table. Now, how do we do that? Well, to make an enchantment table, I need obsidian, which is in my inventory at the moment. We need to put some things away, though, here. So what can I put away? Well, I can put away dirt, I guess. I can put that away for the moment. That away, that away, that away, that away. I can put that away. Well, no, I can't really put that away. I'll keep that, actually. Raw iron. That goes in the iron chest, actually. There we go. Okay. I guess the wool can go in this chest, too. And I need a diamond, actually, as well. And I need the book, I think. And do I have a crafting table? Yes. Okay. I can make an emerald block. That's pretty neat. Okay, so I need a enchantment table. Oh, I need one more diamond. That's what's going on. I forgot how expensive it is to make this, like, block. Okay, now. Okay, diamond, book, and then that. Can I use the mending book for that? No, I cannot. That'd be pretty funny if you could, though. Alright, there we go. And now we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bookshelves. I can do that, I think, pretty easily. We'll just get a bunch of wood, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that should be enough, I think. And I can go over and put away 51 books like so. And I think we're good. Alright, please move out of the way, villager. We're going downstairs. Okay. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's go downstairs and build our enchantment table that we can't use because we don't have any enchantment levels. Enchantment levels are optional, right? How did I do that so badly? That math. I need 9 more, actually. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I need 9 more. So I do not have enough books, actually. Right? I don't think so. I might have enough. Maybe. I don't know. I'm bad at mathing sometimes. Did you notice? That's okay. I can be bad at mathing. That's fine. I don't need to be good at it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Goodbye, all my books. Oh well. Hey, at least I can still get 24 enchantment books if I need. But I plan on hopefully not needing to buy 24 things from the villager, but it's possible I will need to. Either way, let's go back downstairs and place down 1, 2, 3. We need to not misplace these, by the way, because I cannot break them. I don't have the right things to break them. So we need to get this right first try. Alright, and there. We have a full level 30 enchantment, right? I'm breaking 3. And it requires 30 levels of enchantment, or 30 levels of experience, which I don't have. Which is a problem. That's fine. But hey, we got an enchantment table working now, so I think that's a win. So for now, though, I guess I will end off this episode. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like. If you didn't like the video, consider leaving a dislike. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you want to help support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. That will help me keep these down from here. That's fine. Yeah, let's ignore that. Either way, though, yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. And until next time, hopefully you have a great day. So, yeah, have a great day.